social media family, Earth Angels. I'm going to tell you something that you don't know. We are under cyber attack. We are at war. Okay? Now, I'm going to lay my camera down because I got to get the top off of this marker. But I'm going to make a short video. And I just dropped that freaking top. But anyway, I'm going to make a short video. And I'm going to explain something. And I'm going to point this down at the paper now, okay? Alright, so, United States, USA, made a drone strike, okay? And they struck an Iran leader. Okay. One shot, one kill. Laser guided drone strike. 100% effective, right? Very good, Mr. Donald Trump. Okay? It looks like on the surface. So, United States got a score of one kill. China and Iran, they're using a joystick controller. Same thing you use to fly like a... Oh man, I better cut that thing off. I didn't cut it off, I almost did. Let's see how I get that back. Okay. There we go. Alright, the same thing you use to drive a little RC car. The same thing you used to fly a drone. The same thing you use to fly a toy helicopter. But they have weaponized it using radio control frequency. Alright? And I'm getting messages over here, so I need to get rid of those. Alright, so they're using radio control frequencies. These are invisible. You cannot see frequency going to remote control helicopters or cars or whatever. Remote control frequency. Now, when they use this to ping a tower, a cell phone tower, same way you ping your television. If you go get a universal remote control, you got to ping your TV until you find the right code, and then it turns it all on and off, and then you can control all the frequencies and all the channels. Well, they're doing this pinging with a remote control toggle switch. And the range on this thing is 20 million miles. Proven by NASA's trip. They got a rocket out there that's been in another galaxy, and they can still control it with one of these toggle switches. So it's infinite, the distance that this thing can go. 20 million mile range. That means they can reach anybody's tower in the world in an instant, okay? So when they shoot 400 rads of radiation into your body, because they breached the tower, they breached these cell phone towers, and cause these cell phone towers to emit ionizing, acute radiation, which causes cancer or instant death. Depends on the dose that you get. Like I said, at 400 rads, it kills 50% of all humans. And if they give you a sudden blast down here of 1,000 rads, then you see thousands die in the street, and that's what you're seeing on CNN, in the news, and Fox News. thousands die at a time. This is what I want you to concentrate on. When this lever, I gotta get this top off again, excuse me. When this toggle switch, the lever, is moved back into the center position, straight up and down, there is no frequency. So the remote control car doesn't move, the helicopter doesn't move, no signal to the tower, no signal. Zero. When you drop a cell phone call and you don't have any signal to a tower and you're out in the woods, can anybody find you? No. Okay? So, just as quick as the attacks happen, zap, they can cut it off and disappear from radar. Zap some more people, disappear from radar. This is the most ultimate stealth weapon that's available. It's so awesome and invisible that Donald Trump don't have a clue that he's getting his ass handed to him. Because they have killed, I think the report was, what was it, 40,000? I think it went up to 44,000. Yeah, 44,000. See that? U.S. got 1 kill, they got 44,000. So who do you think is going to win this war at that rate? So they have 44,000 in the cyber war that nobody in the United States seems to know about. 44,000 kills. How many more people have to die from these cell phone towers before we alert the military what's going on? Now, I know why they're doing it. They're trying to get their yuan, Y-U-A-N, into power over the U.S. dollar. And they have attacked everybody's cell phone towers all across the globe to make it look like a pandemic spreading of a virus called coronavirus. Substitute the word coronavirus for radiation, because if you do a GPS search of Wuhan, China right now, there's so much radiation in the air that it's showing up on radar. Okay? So they trying to collapse everybody's stock market and everybody's everybody's e-commerce. They trying to collapse the economy. And they doing that by attacking the cell phone towers, and then the government is quarantining everybody, which makes the money stagnant in the towns. Nobody's working, nobody's drawing anything. They trying to do stimulus to get the money back. But my point is nobody sees this invisible attack. So we've been outwitted. Okay? Outwitted. And I'm hollering Mayday, because we're getting our asses handed to us, for one. For two, they got a stealth mode. Cable guys, listen up. All you got to do is snip the wires. Snip the wires in these towers. Come together as a force and snip the towers. Snip the wires. Snip it. Break the circuit. Break the circuit, and it takes the weapon away from China. Break the circuit. I am pleading for you to do that, because what everybody else is doing right now, when we're getting our asses handed to us, it is this right here. Waving, having a good time on the internet, and we're getting our asses handed to us. Mayday, Mayday, we are at war, okay? And I'm not pointing out this little girl, a young lady, because she's not the only one to do it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's unaware. The sleeping giant is asleep again, just like in Japan, when they was attacking in Japan. We are asleep again. We way behind on the game. But I'm telling you, cable guys, you can be a hero by going out there and snipping the lines. All of you go out there in full force all across the globe, and let's make it happen. Stop the killings.